Today we are going to be discussing, listening to, exploring plantain topics. I don't even know why it's called plantain topics because plantain is a lovely dish, side dish. It's elite, honestly. I think it's called plantain topics because of the whole plantain debate. Correct me if I'm wrong. I really wonder why these people get so much attention and how they go viral and how they continue to stay relevant when the things that are being talked about are just so surface level. I mean, but people eat it up, so hey, you know, you gotta give credit where credit's due. If I was to give a forewarning, there's no warning. So honestly, I'm just gonna get into it. First video.
Have you guys ever looked at light skin, and thought to yourself, if they were dark skin, as in this color dark skin, would they still be good looking? Would they still look good? Because I can't lie, for most of you light skins if you weren't light skinned, you wouldn't look as good as you are.
I low-key hear what he's saying, but this is just called colorism, babe. It's not a discovery. You know what, we're not gonna bash him too much because I think he was trying to come from a good place. It's just that's called colorism. God bless his heart. Next.
I genuinely don't think this is spoken about enough, but I can never date a man with a fucking Android. Like, am I mad to be chatting to a man with an Android?
Right now, it ain't that funny.
The thing that is absolutely killing me is the fact that she said,
I genuinely don't think this is spoken about enough.
I genuinely don't think that this is spoken about enough. Why does it need to be spoken about? It doesn't need to be spoken about. That's why it's not spoken about enough. Because the guy has an Android. I don't know. I think this is more of like a high school one. Like, you know, in high school when everybody had like an iPhone and something, like you really just wanted to be part of the cool kids. What would you say? I mean, I get it because when I was in high school, everybody had an iPhone, right? And I remember I used to have this tiny little Samsung. It was like a pink little Samsung. And I used to hide it deep in my blazer pocket, right? If I ever got a call or I had to text someone, I would literally be like this. I was so embarrassed of the fact that I didn't have an iPhone. Now that I think about it, what a shame. What a shame. And you know how kids be like, not dating a man because he has an Android? That's something you can change though. What if that's your soulmate and you just don't pay him any mind because he has an Android? Girl. Next.
Girls that sit down at the bottom of the bus are the real classy girls and the girls that deserve the world. On the other hand, the girls that sit upstairs and suck vape are the ratchet girls and the girls you should run away from. Let me even demonstrate. Those are the girls you should run away from.
What? This reminds me of a video that another girl said this. Hold on. There was literally a video of another girl saying this. She was sat on the bus herself. Wait.
If you're over the age of 20, even 18, and you're still sitting upstairs on the bus, I don't know, like, put down.
What? Oh, wait, I'm confused because how did where you sit on the bus suddenly become like a class indicator? The funniest thing about this is, one, she sat on the bus. And the worst thing, sitting on the bottom of the bus ain't anything special. If anything, it makes you more prone to sit next to a crackhead because the crackheads, they're too dizzy to sit on the top of the bus or climb those steps.
Hello? Get down. Get down!
That's where everything goes on, actually. The top is more like high school kids and stuff. Beside that, why are we discussing sitting on whatever level of the bus makes you classy, makes you ratchet? What? And we're on the bus. That's the elephant in the room here. We're sat on the bus. I think we have bigger fish to fry. We're on the bus, babe.
And please never ever think that we could be playing the same role in the nigga's life. When a nigga comes around me, he wants to elevate his life. He wants his generational wealth, yeah? When he comes around Juice because I'm doing too much and he needs a bitch that's going to make him feel alpha, right? You're the sort of bitch where he can chat and you're going to fall for it. Me, you come around me, you got to show me something. I ain't falling for nothing.
Sorry, General. Everybody do like this. The thing that's killing me about this video is the comments.
Too much.
Oh, okay, because we're not from 64. Oh, okay, because I was in the back of the The fact that she's copy and pasting the same reply to everybody is killing me. This comment section is actually my type of humor, bro. It's just so random. Nah, she's jokes though. She looks about 25. What are we talking about? Next.
I just see one of my mutuals talking about how if you can't take full meat out of the pot at home, don't chat to him. And it made me start deeping, yeah. I don't think I could respect a man that is eating under free meat with eating.
Wait, under free meat as in 3 pieces of protein? I need to watch that again.
You start deeping.
It made me start deeping. Bro, this girl's funny, bro.
I don't think
A guy that is eating under free meat. I don't know, for me, even 2 is a lot. How big are we talking? It's just chicken, it's just beef. If you have less than 3 pieces of meat on your plate, she don't respect you. And that's just the sad truth. She doesn't respect you. Go increase your protein intake, because there's girl out here that are not messing with mine who have less than 3 pieces of protein on their plate. I can actually feel my IQ dropping. Brain cells are hanging on for dear life. What are these conversations? Next.
I'm sorry, but as a black girl, a black African girl, I'm not dating a black guy who has a diverse friendship group. And what I mean by this is when all his friends are from different places besides Caribbean or African. Like, I'm not dating, especially if he's from outside of London, I'm not dating a KSI or you know, those Tyreeks, those black guys that go on Love Island. I'm not doing that.
I feel like that video was way longer than it needed to be. Okay, so the caption is, I will not date a guy that dates girls that are not my skin color. But she started the video by saying, what?
I'm not dating a black guy who has a diverse friendship group.
Has a diverse friendship group. Okay. So what I got from this is that she won't date a guy who has a diverse friendship group. Meaning, if you're a black guy and you have white, Asian, Hispanic friends, etc., then you're not her type. And you know what? Me, yeah, because I'm an understanding person, I'm going to try and analyze and try and see where she's coming from. The only way I can get by this is if what she's trying to say is that she won't date a guy who hasn't previously dated a black girl. Which I can get by because, you know, you don't want to have to go through the trials and tribulations. You don't want to be the unlucky one. You don't want to be the test bunny, like she said. And I can get that. I can get that, you know. She should have started with that. She shouldn't have said that she wouldn't date a guy if he has a flavor of friends. That lost me. And what has that got to do with the all for real topic? Next. Oh, this lady's old. I'm scared.
I'm walking down
Sorry, not
the street
old.
and I see a
Not old, just older than the people I've seen so far.
I'm walking down the street and I see a black man with a white woman. There's a weakness in him.
Ooh.
Something in him is weak.
A few moments later.
I think when I see a black woman with a white man, despite all the historical context that we know that sits behind that, I think, oh, she must have got just, she's tired. Like she must have got so fed up that she's getting to rest now.
She is a joker. She is hilarious because the double standards is crazy. So a black man with a white woman has a weakness, he has a flaw, he has a defect. But a black woman with a white man means that she's tired. She's tired. She's tired. There's no defending this one. There's really not. They're all black, all the same. I mean, what are we doing here? Have you guys spotted the trend? Have you seen the pattern? Have you done your analysis? Other people in all the videos have been black so far. So what does that tell you about our demographic? What does that tell you about the type of people who engage and indulge in such mediocrity? We actually need to do better because this woman looks like she's about 30. What are we doing? It's a shame because there's probably young people out there that are gonna watch this and probably internalize it just because it's coming from an old lady who's speaking absolutely rubbish. And this is to the young people out there, yeah. Just because somebody is older does not make them wiser, okay? I'm sure there's a 15-year-old out there somewhere that's much wiser than half of the people, probably all of the people that you've seen so far. It's rubbish, it's nonsense, okay? Please think for yourself, guys. I already seen the caption, but anyway, carry on.
So sorry, I'm seeing a lot of discourse about chicken and chips, your girl having a poo in your toilet, but as a man, why are you ordering food? Men used to go outside and hunt.
Why are we ordering food? Explain yourselves. Explain. Because men used to go outside and hunt. So why are you ordering food? You're sat there on Uber Eats, Just Eat, Deliveroo, ordering food. She said no. Let's go back to hunter-gatherers. Go outside and hunt for your food. You're sitting inside like a baddie, ordering food online so it can get delivered to your door. You can open your door and go collect it like a little baddie. That's how you know people are just really sat there bored for real and they just get online and say anything. That's why I said I don't know if it's trolling or if people are actually thinking like this. That little smile at the end ain't fooling me, girl.
If you're a girl and you even think about eating chicken and chips,
Forget about girls eating chicken and chips. The thing that annoys me is when girls eat kebab.
Guys, just eat what you want. Chicken and chips, kebab. I didn't know that it was gender exclusive. Oh, there's even a girl. Oh my God.
Chicken and chips topic. Like, I agree with the boys on this one. Because it's like, I was speaking to my male friends and it's just like, me personally, it's like, yeah, I get it. Like, I wouldn't want to see a girl eat chicken and chips in front of me. Like, that's so manly. Especially since me and my friends, like, we're very soft life. Like, the older you get, you should just leave chicken and chips behind. Like, it's a very poverty meal.
Poverty?
Like, Indomie. Like,
wait.
We don't have KFC and McDonald's. We only eat pure gold, steak, Wagyu, obviously.
Nah, she's true. I don't even care if this is a skit. This is wow. This is something. We eat gold wrapped steak, gold wrapped Wagyu, gold wrapped lamb chops, gold wrapped salad, gold wrapped shrimp, lobster, crab, yeah, caviar.
I don't date black women because you don't like to get put in your place.
Which place?
Your place.
Which place?
Your place.
Which place?
Oh my gosh, this guy is about 40. The amount of vim, like you can tell everything he's been holding in for the past 40 years of his life is bubbling. Bro, it's coming out. Like, there's no reason why he should be this angry about black women not wanting to be put in that place. I feel so sorry for his wife. If you are this man's spouse, I feel extremely sorry for you. Because for you to be crashing out like this in public, I can only imagine in private, behind closed doors when no one's watching. That's so scary. That is so scary. If you're this man's spouse, please make sure you know what you're getting into. Please have your helplines on standby. This level of anger in a ginger man is not alright.
Yo, this might be plantain topic and I don't even care. Say I was to go clubbing with my boys, yeah, and they wanted to get a table whilst going clubbing, but I want to be on a table with them, but I don't drink, but I want to be on the table with them. Should I have to pay? Should I have to right side for the table? I don't think I should have to right side for the table.
That's like being in somebody's passenger seat and saying that you're not going to pay for petrol. You're not going to help, like, chip in for petrol because you weren't the one driving. Did you or did you not still get from point A to B? It's good that he's aware that it's even a plantain topic. You're physically there. You're at the table, regardless of whether you're drinking or not. They're not asking you to pay for the drinks, they're asking you to pay for the table. I don't know how clubbing works. I don't know if people are supposed to like pay for the drinks too, if the drinks are included. I don't know. But from merely observing, I'm going to assume that you're paying for the table, as in like a physical table. You're paying for the table. Just the table. What you would have to pay? What's he even talking about? Anyway, I hope you guys lost just as many brain cells as I did. I'm physically tired. I don't know if you can tell, but like that actually drained a lot out of me. So my message to the world is grow up, be what you like, and ignore the opinions.